We are now in part 2 of the nicknames. I'll tell you, there's a hell of a lot of them. Whether you can put up with this or no, I don't know. We'll see what you can do. Now, we're still on the B's, and we've got Bulldog. And then Buller Carmichael, a brother of Buffer Carmichael, the father Buffer. Now, Buller was quite a guy, and he worked very much with his hands, and he brayed it from time to time. And they two guys invented a saying which to me became nationwide. And a very nice saying it is. It's nice to be nice, Alec used to say to me, and it's true. We've got Bunny Ray, we've got Bunny Grey, can't what the rabbits are like, Banter Steel, Bush Hasty, Buttons Nisbet, a good lad, Beat McHugh, big beat, good football player to the beginning, no prisoners. Buster Armstrong, Buster McBride, pair of carrots are them. Blubber Whiteford, Buzzy White, stays in Cumnock now, but I can't help it perfect. Bunk Stimpney, Bunks used to be road sweeper. One of the best we had, didn't miss much, the Bunks boy. Betty Book Morton, now Betty Book was a wee character that lived next door to me. I think she come down from the city. High good, with many a entertaining evening with Betty, I can tell you. Baker, can't mind that boy's second name. Bunce Bell, Breeky McMillan, Brains Phillips, this is Jim for Bethid. Now, I think this is open to question, I don't know. He's got some brains, yeah, but it's quite clever, but brains. Now, we're moving on to, oh no, sorry, we've got Brusher, we've got Beezer, we've got Bibby Jackson, Billy. Billy's, him and his wife, sadly ill a bit, and she's kind of bedridden at the moment, but a great girl, Jean. And Billy, they had a great grocer's van that ran about the area in Cumnock, and great with the organs, great pair. The only thing was Bibby, when he was a wee, the reason he was Bibby, he couldn't say Billy when he was a wee boy, and that's quite understandable. Bibby. Now, where are we now? Yes, we've got Beardy Walker, we've got Bunter Collins, and we've got Kaluna Clapperton. Now, Kaluna, if my memory serves me, was an old singer way back. I don't know about Kaluna Clapperton being a singer. And we've got Caparod, good football player, Big Jim. Cadger McMillan, I hate to think what he got that nickname because of, and we've got Captain Graham, a lot of kind of military high uppers, and you come that by the way. Captain Graham, we've got Carrot Whiteford, lovely lad. Cat Weasel Bradford, lives at the top of the scheme. We've got Coshy, we've got Champ McClatchy, Charlie Peace, mind of Charlie way back in the days of the Teddy Boys. Cherka Carmichael, cracking football player Alex off the Buffers. We've got a Cherry, we've got Chid McCrory, and Chid was another cracking football player many years ago. We've got Chinky, that's maybe, no, I don't know, I maybe be wrong to say anything like that these days, but there's a Chinky there anyway. Chipmunk, no second names for the two. And we've got a Chucky Simpson. Now Chucky, I would say kind of Willie Henners and Jimmy Johnson in his day, but he was too fond of the drink, so we'll say no more. Chucky Coley, I think that was Davy Coley, an old cobbler chap, and the next name, funny enough, is Cobbler, his second name. And then we've got Cocky Whiteford, Feather, and son, Cocky. And Feather, I remember him, he was great bowlers the two of them, and Cocky's great, Glenn's the son. I remember him when he was in the hospital getting what do you call it, no brain transplant, or getting a vein to his ear, a heart thing. And he said to the doctor, he says, "Doctor, this is, well, see when I get home, how long will it be before I can get back to normal?" I says, give it 2 or 3. And he says, He says, can I have sex again? He says, well, if you give it a bit of time. He says, well, doctor, you've performed a miracle, because I didn't get it before I went in. Colonel another of our old soldier boys, he lived in this house too, Hot Trees. Another big character, always had a fleur in his lapel. Gentleman, strode about the places all around it. We've got a Coogie, and we've got Cummy Park. Some of the Cummies are away now too, but again, characters. Corey Davison, a brother of Ansha Davison, we mentioned in the last lot. Corey was a boy. I remember when he was a young flip coming and playing football with one of our amateur teams that we run. And we had to tell him at half time, he's allowed to kick the ball to instead, as well as the opposition. Hard a bit of stuff. We've got a Count, and we've got Cozy Osborne, another wee gentleman. A Craw, can't mind the second name. And this is a classic, Chrissy Madicken. Quite a guy. We've got Curly Campbell, one of the pillars of Glenafton Athletic. In fact, there wouldn't have been a Glenafton Athletic without Curly. Curly and his wife Margaret stayed up Farden Avenue. They made lollipops, they made toffee apples, they made tablet to keep the Glen surviving. Years ago, a great company. And Curly Brown was a coalman. Curly could lift 3 bags of coal at the one time, and he was only about 3 feet seaman. We've got Cushy Rush, I think that's one of the youngsters. It is a kind of disco thing, it seems to be good to. Again, a young boy, Chipper Chidwick. Chipper's now away touring the Middle East. We've got a Chin. We've got a Cheesy Morrison. We hear a B slipped in here, Bamber Scott. Cookie Houston. Cliff Whiteford. Colt Montgomery. Corky Ferguson. Boca Murray. And we're now moving on to D. We've got a Dad, I think he was a Houston man, yeah? And Daisy Grant, and that's a classic. Daisy was a big giant man. Years ago, he was the Glen's fitness secretary at one time. And this mystified me. It's only 2 or 3 years ago I discovered this about Daisy. I mean, I would describe him Desperate Dan, if you know who Desperate Dan is. That was like Big Daisy. A big lovely man, like, but that was so, and I could never understand, as a lot of folk couldn't, how he was called Daisy Grant. Obviously Daisy the flower. So when I did find out who this old guy used to work for him, oh, I says, I like that, wasn't it? But it was Daisy worked and Daisy didn't. So that was the Daisy boy. Dal Murray, another character. Dal was called after a famous football player called Jimmy Delaney, and his brother Waddle, who will come to a later date, was Waddle Murray, and they were 2 good players. I think Waddle was just at the edge, but Dal will likely tell me different. And we've got a Darkie, again, but it was just something you come with, it was called Darkie. And then now we come to our wee pal, Dossie Whiteford. What a man. Dossie walks up and down the cumnock, and I can tell you, he knows everybody. Every car, every lorry, it doesn't matter who they are, they all wave at Dossie, because if they don't, we'll beside them. But enough a good wee lad, the Dossie. Good wee football player too, young time. Dazzle Dale, good goalie Dazzle. Dave McClintock. Deesh McKinnon. Deesh, whenever he's got a motor, I think it's Afton, learn to drive. Does a good job with Deesh. His son's Deesh Day, I think, but he's a bit of a menace, and he's in the Glens committee. He's a bit of a scallywag. We've got a Dare and a Derby McClatchy, an old gentleman. We'll round it off with Dexter Curry. Derby and Dexter are no longer with us, but that's it again. So thank you again for putting up with me.